It's interesting. You see this stats, how businesses with plans tend to achieve more success than businesses without. Gets trotted out every now and again. Thing is, it's a false metric because the plan is not the thing that actually gets you the result. The analogy I give is joining a gym feels like the same as going to the gym. It gives you the same endorphin, but one of them is motion and the other one is action. Building a plan is not what gets you the result. And people say, "Oh, it's the process you go through." That's absolute nonsense. It's not the process. The thing that a plan gives you is it gives you clarity on what needs to happen next. I've seen so many businesses sit down to a plan and they don't act on it. They don't execute on what they said they're going to do. And you ask them, okay, have you got a workflow management tool? They go, yeah, we've got a workflow management. Okay, do you have a Monday morning huddle? Yeah, we've got a Monday morning huddle. Okay. Do you block out time in your diary and say, yeah, we do that. And you're still doing all this stuff and you're not getting stuff done. So it's not a systems problem, is it? It's an accountability problem. And for me, accountability is about two things. It's about visibility. The reason why everything gets done for the client meeting and yet the internal project doesn't get done is because the client's coming and you haven't done the work. They see it and you can see it. And the second thing is consequence. So one of the most important things is if you're looking back at your plan and you're going, you know what, there's a bunch of stuff that didn't get done. The first question to ask yourself is there any consequence if I don't get it done? Because most people, they do the plan and what do they do with it then? Nigel? At best, maybe
It's on a shelf.
sits on a shelf, right?
Yeah. Collects dust, the old adage.
Exactly. And the only time you're thinking about the action items is when you've got an appointment coming up with your business coach or he emails you to say, here's the action items. That's when it gets done. So whatever we run through today, if you can kind of get into your head that any plan you put together, anything you structure along the way is only as good as your ability actually paint a picture and keep it front and center in front of you all the time and make sure the team know it. And secondly, that there's a consequence, that you connect with the outcomes you want to achieve. And importantly, you care about it enough that if you don't get there, you will feel like you've lost.